Yo, how much is that?
It's $45. Well, we are here today at Roller Mills Antiques, and we are with my very good friend Kate. Follow That Bug Vintage on YouTube, and we're going to do a little shopping today and see what we can find to buy and flip for a buck. Look at the glass. Okay, so it was actually the swung milk glass that drew me in here, and then it was the Viking that I was like, oh my gosh, I have that in blue. And here it is in red. Are we starting a collection? I don't know. Should we? Perhaps. I like it in red. Maybe I'll just stick it in my basket and take it for a little jog. I was also looking at these milk glass swung vases. I don't actually have any milk glass swung vases in my own personal collection, which is kind of crazy. I don't think I do anyway. And I thought, you know, these are beautiful for winter. I have pieces of milk glass that I kind of sprinkle into my Christmas and my winter decor, but they're like bowls and compotes and stuff. I don't have any swung glass vases, I don't think. If I do, I have some like small little bud vases, but these are a nice size. So I might pick these up for $45 each. So I might start bringing this up front. Okay, so that was exciting. There's still some nice pieces of glass here, but I'm going to keep moving. I've already lost Kate. $22. Blue vintage sugar and creamer set. I wonder if those are Heisey. Kind of just speculating. I like that. Bermuda glass. It's a little off kilter. Lots of crackle glass. Looks like Kanawha. Salt and pepper shakers. I've looked through the glass before. It looks like a lot of the same glass that was here the last time I visited. That's weird. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, well I think we're going to venture into the land of the cases. So this room here, as you can see, is just lined with cases, and occasionally you can find some treasures hiding in the cases. Look at these dimpled ornaments. Those are delightful. Oh, they're fantastic. I have enough vintage ornaments though. Stunning paperweights. Alright, well, I will get back to you guys if I find something. Okay, so I haven't really spotted a whole lot in the cases, for me anyway. Kate has been filming a lot in the cases, but I noticed this California Original by Anne Cochran, and I really love that dish. It is $95, and I'm not familiar with Anne Cochran California pottery, but I feel like that's probably at full retail, so I don't think it's necessarily worth asking for a key. Okay, well, Kate took us on a detour to check out her Christmas room. While she's doing that, I figured I'd see what else we could find. Gosh, look at this. What? Chalk flapper girl. God, she's so cool. She needs a nice flapper dress, though. Russian vase. The last time I was here, they were just opening up these rooms. There really wasn't a whole lot in here, but it's been months since my last visit, and so obviously these rooms are now fully stocked with treasures. So it's fun to explore. Now let's go see what Kate has gotten into. Let's see what this Christmas room is that she has been raving about. Is this your Christmas room?
Yeah. Isn't nothing that exciting in it right
Oh my
now.
gosh. Of course, my eye goes straight to that glass up there.
I know. And those lamps down there are kind of cool.
That is so funny.
What
You're
is
like, oh, they're kind of cool. And then I turn around and I'm like, oh, those are so cool.
Let's find out what's as is about them for
Yeah.
$45. I mean,
Oh, wait, maybe they're not so cool. The face is a little...
yeah.
It's the, like, completely
I
black
was
eyes.
waiting for you to say it. What about this? This has got a big old crack, so it's not that cool.
Okay, never mind.
It's not that cool.
Yes, they need some pupils or something.
Yeah, some gemstones or something.
Googly eyes? Maybe.
I mean, that's one way to do it. You're not wrong.
How much on that color wheel? 78. I need one of those.
Is this
Okay, so these are super cool because I just picked up a set of these the other day. These are Farber, I believe, right? Yeah, Farber Brothers. Cambridge is the glass, and then the casing is Farber Brothers, the metal part. And what's cool is I just picked up the set the other day that were gold, and I've never seen gold before. I've always seen the chrome. Obviously, these are chrome, but these are like the goblets, I guess you could say. I was very excited about my gold set. I guess those must have been blow molds at one point. There's some nice stuff in this booth. What are these? I can't tell. I don't think those are, no, it's plastic. I was gonna say, I don't think that's actually wood. Oh wow, oyster sun. 120 oyster. Those oyster plates are always so expensive. I know nothing about them, so I always steer clear because some can be worth a ton of money and some are meh. So I steer clear. It's a big risk. There's another one down here. 35 on that. I like the colors of that one. What in the world? Milk glass. What? Is that contemporary or is that vintage? It's a milk glass dish. It almost looks like the Beast. Right? Oh, it's a werewolf demon. Of course, I should have known that. Werewolf demon right beside the zombie and all the other creepy creepers. And there's the Cambridge in this picture with 6 cups and no Farberware. Okay, the last time I was here, there was the most amazing mid-century cabinet right here, and I can see that obviously it's moved on. I'm a little sad about it, but I really didn't need it. The main ingredients. The main ingredients. Okay, well, I'm not having the greatest luck in the basement this time around. I feel like last time I had pretty good luck in the basement, but I had just discovered it and it was like exciting and thrilling, and now we've been here, done that. Maybe now it's not as exciting. Here's a neat cuckoo clock though. $38. I'm always reluctant to sell cuckoo clocks because there's so many pieces and parts, and clock buyers are very specific. I've said that a million times, and so I just am hesitant to sell them because I can't tell you like the whatchamajigger doesn't work or this or that, you know. And even when you sell them as is, occasionally they can come back and say, well, XYZ, and you could get into trouble. So I just steer clear of clocks. It's the best philosophy. That and dolls. Doll buyers are also very persnickety. We'll use that word. Very persnickety. There's a winter scene. Jerry Waters. Okay. Well, I was hoping to walk by this case. There's a ton of Roseville in here. You can see it all up there. And then down here, almost on the bottom shelf, is some Japanese porcelain, and I kind of zeroed in on this vase here in the center. I really like the moriage on that, which is that kind of raised design that it has with the blue flowers in the background. The price on that, I think it was 42 or 45, but in any case, I think I'm going to try to get a key for that. I think I want to get that one out. Okay, well, we have ventured into the back, I guess you could say. I don't even know where we are. But I've always admired this booth. Meyer Sart. Hummingbird pottery. A few Dallo horses. Those ones look like they might have some age just because they're a little bit discolored. Making assumptions there. Smoker Santas. Oh wow, that's really pretty. Price do we have on that? 35 on that. I like the color variation. And this Halloween open mouth bird feeder. My goodness. I don't know if that's necessarily Halloween or all year round. I feel like I would use that all year round. This is a really beautiful vase, and I've been staring at it for, I don't know, about 2 minutes, just standing here. There is a marking on the bottom. I think it's 38 and 10% off. I was kind of trying to figure out if this was a crack, but I think there's some sloppy glass lines. I don't think there's actual damage to the vase. It is signed with some initials and numbers. Don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick that up. But since there's a signature on that, we're going to take a shot on it. It's beautiful coloring, so we're going to stick that in there. We're going to take a peek back here and see what else we can find. There's some Burmese. I love the applied cobalt in contrast with the pink. Millefiore egg. Royal Beirut. Ship scene on that. I think they're all priced separately, although that's its 2-piece set. I really like this booth. I think the last time we were here, I found a Longaberger purse. Shawnee Ivy pot. Well, I was about to pick this up and stick it in my basket when I noticed that there is, in fact, a crack. So that is disappointing. I thought, wow, that's beautiful. That's a pink Rosalini glass. Almost took a ride in, oh my gosh, look. Rare Kittens Carnival. That's one of my favorite patterns, and I think I've told the story before, but I will tell it again. Andrew went to the flea market one morning, and he brought back this dish for me, and it had all these chips on it, and he's like, I got something for you. He was like so excited to give it to me, and I'd never seen the pattern before. And at first, I thought it was mice because they had these long tails. Like, what? I'd never seen it before. But it turned out it was this kitten's pattern, and I have it stashed away in my china cabinet. And I just thought it was the coolest thing. So it is this kitten's pattern, and one of my favorite carnival glass patterns because of that memory and that sentiment.
Yo, how much is that?
It's $45.
Do you have a place to put it in your sunroom, maybe?
Oh my god!
With that yellow table you got?
I didn't even think of that.
How did you not? This thing's incredible.
I don't think it would go in there though, because it has all sunlights in it, or skylights, so it can't hang from the ceiling. Dang. But it's cool. Worth like at least $100.
I mean, yeah, easily.
Could ship that.
It's cool.
I think it's plastic. It's not glass.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think I'm going to grab it. I could ship that. Right? I mean, technically,
I actually don't think it's the craziest thing, but
because it's not glass. If it was glass, I'd be more nervous.
I don't think it's
but
the craziest.
Around the outside, it's metal and it's plastic.
As long as you know,
stuff it with paper.
Stuff the living daylight out of it.
Kate used to be our shipping extraordinaire, so I trust her judgment.
I wouldn't be too pissed at you if you made me ship that.
That's good.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I would be jealous of whoever bought it.
Do you want it?
No, because I have nowhere to hang anything hardwired.
I know, if it was on a chain, that would be a different story.
If it was on a chain, we'd be fighting right now.
Yeah.
But not like really fighting.
If it
More
was on
like
a
a
chain, it
friendship
could go
quarrel.
in. I know, but I'd let you have it because I'd be like, I really don't need one. I have like every single
And
hook.
I'd be like, how do you not need this? Everybody needs this.
Oh my gosh.
That thing's tight.
All right.
Should we go upstairs and see if you still...
Yeah, okay, let's do
That's
that.
what I
I'll
would
grab it
do.
on the way out, maybe, if I still need it.
Yeah.
Good plan.
I feel like that's
The best plan.
the walk-away test.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hello, my sweet. Blue genie bottle, 45. I like this one. I don't think I've seen this. It's like a wave. A wavy swirl. 45 and 45. Okay. I'll take them for that. That looks like Fifth Avenue crystal. Faceted. Red Christmas candle votive holder.
Oh my gosh.
So this is kind of neat, and the reason that this is kind of neat is because it's a Cowden jug. I remember one of my viewers actually collects, or I think her sister collects these Cowden jugs. So I saw this, and it made me think of her. It's marked down here. Bill Rank, I think, is the artist. It was $250. It's his theorem, which means it's actually velvet that they have painted on. It's a really neat piece of artwork, but I don't think that I could pay that to flip for a profit. It's a beautiful lamp back. There's some really nice artwork in this booth. I kind of like that one. That one's $250. Portrait, 1930s. Okay, well, I am heading back downstairs now. I'm going to grab the ceiling light. Okay, well, I grabbed the vintage light. I was heading up towards the checkout, and I noticed these vintage Santa candles. There's two of them here. A little bit bendy on this one. Those are so much fun. I'm gonna stick them in here. You're always thinking of me. $20. Yeah, that's a beautiful color. I love yellow. No markings. $20. Right. That's also really nice. $6.95. Okay, well, our total spend there was $366. I feel like that was a good shopping trip. There at the end, Kate had sent me a picture of this beautiful yellow vase after I had already gone downstairs. I was getting ready to like head up towards the checkout, and she finally came down. She's like, hey, did you see the vase I sent you a picture of? And I was like, what? And I looked at the picture. I'm like, where is it? She's like, I'm like, oh, back. So I went all the way back upstairs. $20 for this gorgeous yellow vase. Had to have it. And I'm glad she sent it to me. So if you haven't checked out Kate's channel, make sure you do that. Follow that Bug Vintage. I will link it down below, but if I forget, I will also put it up here, and you can go check that out. But it is 4:30. I haven't set my clock for daylight saving times yet, but 4:30, and I have an hour and a half ride home. It's gonna be a long ride home, but I will see all of you guys tomorrow. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see